Hi, let's review a microphone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the AT2020 USB from Audio-Technica. This is a condenser microphone with a cardioid polar pattern, which means that it will pick up sound mostly coming from the front while rejecting anything from the sides and from the back. And we will be testing how well it does at rejecting any background noise in a second. Now, let's have a look at what comes in the box. You will get the AT2020 USB microphone, a USB cable, a tripod desk stand, a microphone clip, a very nice padded storage pouch, and some documentation. As far as the specifications go, it's got a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, a sampling rate of 44.1 to 48 kHz at 16-bit, and here's just a screenshot of all the other specifications if you want to check it out. Now let's have a look at the build quality. It's built like an absolute tank. It's got a full metal body with a metal mesh grill that has absolutely no give to it, and it feels really heavy when holding it in my hand, which is a good sign. On the front of the microphone you get two controls. One is for controlling the headphone volume, and the other one is for controlling how much of the microphone's direct sound you can hear and how much of the computer's playback you can hear. On the back, it only comes with a headphone jack, and that's it. And those are all the features included on this microphone. Sadly, there's no pad and no high-pass filter. Now, on to some testing. First, we're gonna be testing how well it does at rejecting background noise, and then we're going to be testing how well it does at recording electric guitar and acoustic guitar, as well as singing. Now I'm talking directly into the mic, and this is how it sounds. Now I've turned the mic 90 degrees, and this is how it sounds. Now I'm talking directly into the back of the microphone, and this is how it sounds. And now I'm talking into the other side of the microphone, and this is how it sounds. Now we're going to check how well this microphone does at rejecting plosives by me telling you that I love pizza, and yesterday I actually had pizza, and it was extremely good. There are two additional things I wanted to show you. One, how the vibrations generated on the desk are actually being transmitted through the tripod into the microphone and therefore into the recording. And two, how the quality of the audio actually changes when you're using the tripod desk stand when compared to using a regular tripod or a boom arm, since with those you can place the microphone directly in front of your mouth, while with the tripod desk stand it actually needs to be further away. And having the microphone further away means that it will pick up a lot more of the room's natural echo, or background noise, or however you want to call it. Okay, so right now I have the microphone set up on my desk using the included tripod, and this is how it sounds. Since I'm further away, you can probably hear a lot more of the room's natural reverb, and this is how it sounds when I'm typing on my keyboard, or when I'm just tapping on my desk. You hear how all that sound is getting picked up. Okay, now I'm using a regular tripod with a shock mount, which allows me to place the microphone a lot closer to my mouth. And this way, since I'm so much closer, it shouldn't be picking up as much of the room's natural echo, which is a good thing. And it also shouldn't be picking up as much of the noises that I make on the keyboard or if I tap on the desk. So here's an example of me just typing on the keyboard. And here is how it sounds if I tap on the desk. This is how this microphone sounds while playing guitar and singing at the same time. As far as the pros go, this microphone is great for recording vocals, acoustic guitar and clean electric guitar, and it's also built like an absolute tank. As far as the cons go, it doesn't come with a gain knob, which means that you have to go into your operating system's sound settings to adjust it. And also, the knobs that are available on the microphone to control the headphone volume and how much of the microphone's direct sound versus how much of the computer's playback you want don't have any sort of indication on them, which means that you would have to adjust them by ear. Now, as far as the overdriven tone goes, it didn't really sound how I would have hoped. It took me like 10 minutes to find the proper microphone placement, and still it didn't sound nowhere near how it usually sounds when I use another microphone. So I don't know if this was just my experience or if this microphone isn't really that good at recording overdriven tones. Now, would I recommend this microphone? Yes, I mean, it's very well built. It sounds great, especially if you're recording something like vocals or an acoustic guitar or something like that. But if you want to record overdriven guitars or heavy guitars, I don't think that it's the best one. And also, since it's not that great at rejecting background noises, it may not be very well suited for gamers or anyone who needs to be typing while recording. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, then make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel, since I will be reviewing a lot more microphones and audio interfaces in the future. See you in the next one.